What's up, everybody? I'm back. Day 21 of sharing stories about my dad. And last night, I was watching the football games. I'm back in Virginia. Anyways, I was back watching the football games last night, and between commercial breaks, I was looking for something else to watch. So I was flipping around and saw that the Magnificent Seven, the original Magnificent Seven, was on, I don't know, Turner Classics or something. And it just reminded me of my dad, and it reminded me of memories of my dad. My dad was 77 when he was passed. He was born in 1947. So he would kind of grew up on those old westerns, black and white. This one wasn't black and white. This one was in color. Um, but it just reminded me of being a little kid, probably less than 10 years old, and going downstairs in the basement where my dad was, wanting to hang out with my dad. And so many times, if he wasn't down there, doing some work, he was down there watching a movie. Even up until his last days, that's what he would have been doing. Um, and and you know, I remember like being young and watching like John Wayne movies with him, True Grit, those, the good, the bad, and the ugly, all those spaghetti westerns. But the Magnificent Seven was by far one of his favorites. And so, I watched a little bit of it, kind of dozed off, to be honest, here or there. I was really tired, just like just like my dad would have done if he were watching that movie. But so many times being down there watching those movies with my dad, um, not really. I'm sure I didn't like the movies when I was a little boy, but they're old movies. They're westerns. They're mostly in black and white. But I just remember watching those with him and just thinking I was really cool because I was hanging out with my dad downstairs in the cool basement, on the cool chair, on the cool sofa, whatever we were doing, and hanging with my dad, right? Especially when you're a little boy, like you never feel cooler as a little boy than when you're hanging out with your dad. And anyways, just a really cool memory. Uh, those memories are from long, long time ago. And even when he was alive, I'd come across one of those movies, and I'd think, oh, I bet my dad's watching this right now if it's on TV where he is. Those John Wayne movies, some of them are really bad. Just the acting's not great, the screenwriting's not great. I'm not a critic by any means, but they just weren't great in my opinion. I didn't grow up on them. If I'd grown up with them, I'd probably feel different. But, anyways, that's my story for today, for day 21, sharing stories with my dad. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.